Okay, people, if you like a film festival, then this is something that could very well pique your interest. Okay, because Odyssey, a Chinese cinema season, is launching in the UK this May, collaborating with Picture House Cinemas, the Prince Charles Cinema, and Shift 72 for your online streaming. The festival will create a hybrid experience to reach as many attendees as possible across the UK and worldwide. Named after one of the most significant works of the Western canon, Odyssey aims to offer an exciting and mysterious journey through the contemporary cinematic world. Odyssey strives to empower the shared appreciation of cinema, drive inclusiveness in the film industry, and facilitate cross cultural communication. The festival will not only introduce the latest young Chinese film talents to the UK audience, but also host panels with industry experts, scholars, and filmmakers to boost creativity and exchange ideas. The curation of Odyssey revolves around diverse themes and genres. The screenings range from short films and features to new moving images by contemporary Chinese artists, demonstrating a pioneering and artistic spirit. Short film programs like Shanghai Animation Film Studio Retro attempt to break the boundaries between narrative and aesthetics and reimagine cinematography and visual art dimensions. In the feature film section, topics like women through lens and Chinese regional cinema showcase the dynamics of Chinese society, culture, and aesthetics. All screenings will include a series of Q&As prepared by the curation team and special guests, including filmmakers, academics, curators, and critics. Industry focused panels were the festival's highlights last year, which have attracted over 500 participants. Now, in its second year, rebranded Odyssey has prepared another 10 new industry topics from global sustainability to new business models, from co production to distribution, from regional cinemas to female film programmers. All subjects are the leading visions and will help explore film related collaborations between UK and Greater China. The opening film screening event will be hosted in person by the Picture House Cinemas in London and Edinburgh on the 10th of May with a reception. The festival program will bring about a whole month of Chinese cinema from the 10th of May to the 10th of June 2022, with more than 60 films in 8 curated sections, 10 panel discussions and Q&A sessions. Outstanding, innovative and inspiring, these films promise to add some sparkle to 2022. Most of the program will be available online for all audiences across the country, and several prop up special cinema screenings will come up throughout the festival. The online festival platform of Odyssey will be powered by Shift 72, a leading streaming technology that has been used by renowned international festivals such as Cannes and Toronto. Okay, so our film program, right? A little bit of overview. The opening film will be Hard Love. This is a UK premiere. The opening film, Hard Love, centers on the wave of single girls. It discusses social hotspots like love, marriage, family, work, and childbirth, which today's youth are most concerned about, spanning 8 cities, including Shanghai, Beijing, Zhanyang, San Francisco, and Phu Quai Island. This documentary offers a group portrait of Chinese single women within a delicately designed 97 minutes. Modern single women are also a heated topic for young people in the UK. Based on this mutual concern, this opening film shall go beyond the national boundary and bring audiences together. So that will be playing at 7:30 on the 10th at Picture House Fulham. Okay, so you've got pop-up special cinemas. With these, we'll have films like Lan Yu, a classic that has come through the decades of critics. Lan Yu is one of the best gay films that China has ever produced. The film is not driven by homosexuality. It is a story about love. Its storytelling captures the arc of two souls and the vicissitude of Beijing over a decade. This 20th anniversary 4K restoration version brings its 90s tonality to life to the fullest. That will be playing on the 12th at the Prince Charles Cinema. Then there's River of Salvation. This is a UK premiere. First's favorite UK River of Salvation unfolds a down to earth portrait of life in a small town in southern China with a meticulous narrative structure and its last 6 minutes reversal. The script draws enormous emotional power from the deeply buried history of millions of ordinary women and their everyday struggles. This plays on the 17th of May, 7:30 at Picture House, Finsbury Park. There's going to be some short films playing, such as Neo Horizon. Right, the festival has curated this screening and award category called Neo Horizon. The audience award. Our audience will have the opportunity to review and select films which will be nominated for this award. The curation team of Odyssey have selected 6 outstanding short films from all 123 submissions for this award. These refreshing and reflective films explore a vast range of critical issues facing our society today and transport viewers explore the unique relationship between place, city, and an individual in a mysterious cinematic world. Right, there's an exploration. This section consists of 29 award-winning short films, highlights the different genres, themes, and aesthetics of 20th century China's cinema, ranging from atmospheric shorts to incisive documentaries. This section begins with a slice of contemporary Chinese sci fi before delving into musical productions in inventive animations and the comedy dramas about cross-cultural misunderstandings. The section features a schoolgirl with a genius IQ, a drummer who finds inspiration in an ancient bathhouse, and a hard of hearing boy desperate to pursue his dancing dreams. The directors deftly tackle serious social issues, including sex trafficking and the SARS outbreak, alongside subtle character studies. There's the Galaxy Artists Moving Image. This is a must watch experimental film program spotlighting innovations in the moving image, breaking the boundaries between film, text, and art creation. These films roam in their own artistic galaxy and are all the cutting edge of Chinese experimental cinemas. The abstract concepts that drive the galaxy are no less exciting as the creators channel questions of cognition, and perception through images of war, blindness, and light itself. These selected moving images represent the thrilling point of which film and visual art meet, creating a groundbreaking medium for authorial expression. And then there will be Shanghai Animation Film Studio Retro. This retrospective program is in itself second edition, supported by Shanghai Animation Film Studio. This section will be screened online from the 20th to the 26th of May. By looking back at classic Chinese animation, such as Little Carp Jumps Over the Dragon Gate and The Little Stream from the 1960s, Nine Colored Deer and the Deer's Bell from the 1980s, now in 2K restoration. This section offers UK audiences the opportunity to enjoy animated films in different eras and art styles while learning about the history of Chinese animation. There will also be feature films online. So the emerging waves, right? This section pays special attention to the new generations of independent art house and documentary productions. From the 12th of May to the 19th of May, 6 innovative and inspiring films will be shown in this section in offline and online formats. Lan Yu 4K restoration, which is one of the best gay films that China have ever produced, will be shown on the 12th of May. Another award winning title, River of Salvation, will be shown on the 14th. Apart from these special offline screenings, 4 additional films will be shown online via Shift 72 from the 13th of May. Being Mortal reproduces the bitterness of life by depicting an Alzheimer's patient's family. The Fourth Wall creatively uses the parallel universe as a narrative technique to discuss how to reconcile which family with family, society, and ourselves. Black Tide Coast follows a poetic style aiming to depict abstract emotions, ideas, and feelings beyond the control of images. And The Arc utilizes documentary images to record the complicated relationships between individuals and society, science, and religion. Women Through the Lens. This section focuses on women's life experiences, which will be screened online from the 27th of May to the 2nd of June. This section currently consists of 7 films. Wind expresses the plight of single mothers and daughters from ethnic minorities in a patriarchal society. Love Conquers All shows an ambivalent, intimate relationship that can conquer as well destroy everything. Springtide portrays a mother daughter relationship of 2 generations in which both warmth and confirmation are intertwined. One Summer, through the eyes of the protagonists, to reflect many social issues arising in China today, including marriage, education, urban development, and the political system. And finally, Chang'e draws on the classic Chinese myth of Chang'e running to the moon to create an iconic and compassionate mirror metaphor between the unearthly fairy and the exhausted 55-year-old factory worker. Only You Alone takes us on a journey through the struggles of a young girl with epilepsy trying to realize her dream of dancing. We are also honored to have Ji Phase Girl from Human with us, which is a pioneering work from the 1980s that reflects cir- ugh, on and critiques the tragic situation of women trapped in feudal traditional marriages. So, people, as you can see, there is a lot happening. But as mentioned, there are also discussion panels. So, the panel one, Twin Flame, the reception of British cinema among a Chinese audience. Panel two, virtual production and potential impact on film co production. Panel three, women's practice in the contemporary Chinese film industry, female film programmers on the rise. Panel four, potentials and obstacles for British cinema showcase in China. Panel five, Chinese original cinema. Panel six, global sustainability as a storytelling strategy for non Hollywood films. Panel seven, future development of Chinese animation industry and international collaboration. Panel eight, an investigation into current press coverages of Chinese language films in the UK. Panel nine, new business ideas and models for UK China film collaborations. And panel 10, new distribution strategies for Chinese films in the UK. So there is a lot going down at Odyssey, people, and it all starts on the 10th of May. So this isn't one to be missed, right? Now, we've got all the links and information in the episode info, as we do. So make sure you go check it out because, do you really want to miss a month long extravaganza like Odyssey? You probably